Hey guys, I'm back for video number 3 for the day. I'm on a roll, I guess. Before I got I just couldn't wait till I got my Ulta set in. So, it's my first real makeup purchase. But I went ahead and ran to Walmart and got a few drugstore brands and stuff. And I wanted to show you what I got. It's nothing major, but it's just a little haul. So, not necessarily even really a haul, but it's just the few little things I got. Anyway, the first thing I got, which I am completely in love with, is my first brush set, and this is by ecotools. This is the ecotools Alicia Silverstone set. It has a stippling brush, just right here, and the blush brush, a grooming brush, and an angled eyeshadow brush, which y'all can see. And there's another brush that I bought, which I will tell you all about in a second. I'm going to go through brush by brush and show you what I like and don't like. Which there's not much I don't like. So, anyway, they're not really professional length brushes. They're not terribly long, but they're not really travel size brushes either. They're kind of medium, but they're very comfortable in your hand. They're made from bamboo and totally recycled aluminum. The hair is not synthetic hair, it's natural hair, but it was farmed or gathered in a non-cruel manner, so, which I thought was really cool. But this is the stippling brush, and you can see it says ecotools Alicia Silverstone on it. It's really soft. It just makes me want to rub it all over myself. I know that sounds horrible, doesn't it? Well, you know what I mean. But I mean, it's just incredibly soft. And this one, I think this would be a good foundation brush, although I used it for blending and blush earlier. But anyway, I just love it. The second brush I got is the blush brush, and you know, I was ragging on the Ulta brushes that came in my free kit, which they were free, obviously. No, please don't leave me a hateful comment about that. Well, why are you complaining they were free, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know, I was disappointed in them because this was the main thing I was looking forward to out of my Ulta haul. And then I got them and they were dinky. I mean, look at this. Next to my Eco brush, that's not even a full-size brush, okay? These aren't really travel size either, but they're definitely not full-size brushes. It's smaller. The actual synthetic hairs itself are shorter and stubbier. They're stiff. They're fraying. I don't know if you can tell. They're fraying and curling on the edges. They're already shedding. The bottom of my makeup bag where I was keeping these, and I just opened this thing like an hour or so ago, but the makeup bag where I was keeping these is already full of the little bristles on the bottom because the things are shedding so bad. And it's ridiculous. I mean, I just got them. But look at the volume difference. The same supposed to be type of brush. And just look at the volume difference. I mean, it's, you know, I could use it to clean my keyboard or something, but I ain't using it on my face. Oh, but this one just feels so good. This ecotools one, I love it. I think I'm going to go back tonight and get the retractable kabuki brush or either the full-size kabuki brush. I'm just going to see which one I like when I go tonight. But I love it though. So, but anyway, this is my blush brush, and it is just so soft. But anyway, as is any good blush set, you get the little grooming brush, which is, you know, the little comb and little brush for your eyebrows and stuff, which I honestly probably won't ever use that much. My eyebrows, I'm really lucky. They do grow a lot, but they don't grow like this. You know, they don't. They ain't waving at you most of the time. Unless I take a nap and sleep really hard on them, then they'll be like sticking out at me. But usually they're not, so it's not that big of a deal. But anyway, so here's the angled eyeshadow brush. I really love this brush. It is really soft, and it does good for the crease, and it does good for inner eye. It does good for everything but blending. And it actually would do blending, you know, really well if I actually cleaned it and just used it as a blender. But I wanted a separate blending brush that I could kind of stay clean and not really put much color on and just use specifically for blending. And I don't remember if they didn't have one in the ecotools or I just found a different brush. I wanted a smudging brush. And I wanted a blending brush. And the smudger brush by itself was like $7 or $8. And then the blending brush by itself was like $7 or $8. And then I found this combo, which had a smudge brush on one end and a blending brush on the other. And they're very soft. They're almost as soft as the regular ecotools. This was just a Walmart brand. I got this double-ended brush for $2.50. And the smudge brush is stiffer, as it should be, you know, to smudge. But it does shed just a hair, you know, just a little bit. But nothing at all like those Ulta brushes. I mean, this is dealable, you know, but I love the blending brush. It is so soft, and it's the perfect shape for blending your crease and, you know, your lid and the upper part. So anyway, but I really like it. I'm really proud of my brush set, and I'm hoping to go back tonight and get the kabuki, so I will let y'all know if I do that or not. I will get it eventually, it just may not be tonight. But anyway, so that's my brush set, and it had a little extras place in there, so I just went ahead and put that extra brush in there with it. But anyway, so that's the brushes. I got a few other things, and I guess I gotta hurry, because I made my first video, but it was like 25 minutes long, and it's rejected, so I have to keep this one under 10. But anyway, here's the other stuff I got. I got 3 eyeshadow colors. This is Silken Taupe. It's a really pretty shade. It's not as rosy as what I can tell Private Beach looks like. I don't actually have Private Beach, so I couldn't do a side-by-side swatch. But it's not as rosy as Private Beach. It's more of a golden tone, but it's not as golden as Midnight Cowboy or Midnight Cowboy Rides Again. But the Midnight Cowboy Rides Again is more rosy from what I've seen too. But anyway, I'm really happy with this. It stayed on better than I was expecting it to, honestly, but it says it's an expert wear eyeshadow by Maybelline, but you know how that goes. Sometimes they are and sometimes they're not. It was a high pearl. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you that. This one is also an expert wear eyeshadow. This one is just shimmer finish. It's supposed to give all day crease proof shadow. And this one is called Linen, and it's just a white creamy color, but it's also a shimmer, which you really can't tell. It's just a very fine powdery shimmer in it. And this one is called Seashell, and this one is a pink shimmer. You can tell this one's more shimmery than the Linen, but I really like it too. But I didn't really get any dark colors. I have really deep set eyes, and I was watching I think I already said this on another video, but I try to get shimmers because my eyes are deep set. So anyway, I got NYC, which is just a cheap brand, but I got the 2 concealers. I got one in green for red spots and blemishes, and I got one in light, which is my shade because I'm very fair. So those are the 2 concealers I got. And I was super excited about this. This is Rimmel Extra Super Lash Mascara. They had a 2-pack. They had a 2-pack for like $4.54, which was crazy. When one of these was like $6 in another pack. So I was like, hot dang. So I went ahead and got me a 2-pack of them. So I'll now have a regular one and a backup. And normally, I usually wear Clinique mascara. I'm gonna have to come back to do these other little last couple of things on another video. I'll just finish telling you about this, and I'll do one more video, and that'll be it for the day, unless I go back to Walmart. But anyway, I usually wear Clinique mascara, but it usually rubs off on my bottom, you know, underneath my eye, and it makes me look like a raccoon, and it makes me look constantly tired. It makes my dark circles worse than they really are. So this doesn't seem to smudge off like the Clinique does, and it took forever for me to get it off with my daily facials. My skin's so sensitive, that's about all I can wash my face with is Olive Olay Daily Facials. But anyway, that's the mascara I'm wearing right now, which I don't know if you can tell what my makeup looks like now, but anyway, so But that's the mascara I'm wearing, and I really like it. So I'll be back with one more video, hopefully.